Hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Who is ready to get some writing done? My hair's still wet. Decided to add a little bit of water to it because it was being cranky with me. Still too wet. Come on in, guys. Come on in. How's everyone doing? How is the virtual writing retreat treating you so far today? Lots of words, I hope. Let's see. For anyone that is new, I am Tracy, the revised writer. Come on in and let's get some writing done. That's what we're here for. Let's see. Pageant, hello, hello. Quite early. That's okay, hon. We both early, Rachel. I love it, guys. Jenna is going to be up next. She's going to take our next time slot. We are going to do a little pinch of a difference just to make sure that we can keep our time closer to that 2-hour mark today. We will not be doing the 5-minute cool down journaling session. We're going to do a 5-minute before, then a 45-minute sprint, 5-minute, another 5-minute, just set us up for the next 45. And then I'm going to hand you off to Jenna to take over the next sprints. Let's see, going to find Coco. Sounds good, Rachel. Hope she still has some chocolate chai. Ooh, I've never combined those two. Now I want to. Wendy, hello. Cammy, hello. Hi all. Happy sprinting, definitely. Angry Watermelon, hello and welcome. I love the name. Very fun. Let's see. Yolanda, ready for more sprints? Nice. Let's see. Sherry is here. Happy virtual writing retreat, everyone. Our virtual writing retreat is part of our Heart Breathings community, and we do them quarterly. So our next one will be in April. Not April. Yeah, April? Yeah, April. And line up perfectly with Camp Nano. See, Jess, crazy day. Haven't gotten any work done yet today. Hoping to get some done during these sprints. Got to take care of something for my mom, but I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully. Do what you need to do, Jess. It's all good. Sherry to Rachel, chocolate chai sounds amazing. I have vanilla chai, which is yummy. I've had that, and it's one of my favorites, definitely. Rachel to Sherry, I still had one more. Yum. We need a brand name, hon. You gotta share. Bernie, hello. Hope you're doing well. Definitely. Bryn is here. Hey, hon. Chris, hello. Francis, welcome. Garumi? Ooh, I think I said that right. I hope so. Welcome. Eileen is here. Hello, hon. Cami, I love your sweater. Looks so comfy. It is. I love this thing. It just feels like a hug. Let's see. The warmer weather has finally joined us. We're at a plus, so it's good. It just feels like cozy. I need that hug after all this cold, yucky weather we've had. We got snow, guys. Like a foot of snow. Hard pass. No, thank you. Let's see. Elaine, I plan to do lots and lots of editing today. You've got this, hon. Bryn, this is my first one for the day. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, hon. Laura, hello and welcome. Elizabeth, how's it going, hon? Jess, I don't know why I plan to do something on Fridays before 7 p.m. Eastern. It never works out the way I want it to. Life, guys, life. It always gets in the way. Hello, Kat. Llama is fine. Perfect. Thank you for that. Makes it easier. Rita, hello. Jumping over from coffee chat and nice break from revising for me. Sweet. That was a little bit of that self-care you were looking for. Inga is here. Hello, hon. Let's see. Elizabeth, I'm hoping to do some writing today. I've had a difficult week last week and a difficult week this week. I called the auto shop once I got home from work and no one answered. The shop closed 5 minutes ago and isn't open on the weekends. Oh! Well, you know what you're going to be doing Monday morning. Oh, that sucks, hon. Rachel, I have to add electrolytes to my diet, so I use a brand named LMNT, Element. Oh yeah, and they have a package called Chocolate Medley, and one is chocolate chai. It's so yummy. Also chocolate mint and raspberry. I like all of those. I will be trying that. Let's see. Elizabeth, that this 50K word count goal for January has gone out the window. And you know what? Just make it your February goal, hon. Give yourself the break. This is there's a lot of processing that's gonna go with this, and you just give yourself the time you need, hon. Bernie, I'm starting a new novella today. Eek, I'm so excited. The planning phase is finally over. Awesome. Congrats, Bernie. Definitely. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. We do things differently around here. We don't just do 25 or 20 or 25-minute sprints. Actually, it's been a while since we did one at all. We do 45-minute sprints because we do long sprints and we stay in the zone. We stay in that flow state longer with less interruptions. And we also pre-plan what we're going to write each sprint. I used to do my 2-minute micro sprint plan, which I probably should bring back occasionally, in which we use the prompt in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending on whether or not you've written. And you need to figure out what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to move through that scene or chapter, beginning, middle, end, story beats, whatever works for you, the resources you're going to need at hand, glass of water, your oh, actually it's in here, I have to pull it out. I have a sprinting notebook that I use just for sprinting, so I keep everybody all together. I redid my desk, so I have to you guys see me hunting a little bit, like where did I put that? Your any notes you might have for yourself, any tech that you might need, where you put notes or you're going to write on, anything that you might need, your favorite beverage, whatever the goal is to keep you in your seat. That's what we're trying for. Then you need to figure out the outcome you're looking for, especially if it connects to a later scene or one that you've already written. Something has to happen to get to that point. And then any story questions you might have for yourself. And the other option, which is now what we've embraced, is the 5-minute journaling session, in which you could go analytical and do those steps in a 5-minute sprint, or you can do what I do, and I do voice journaling, and I write from my character's point of view and see what they want to tell me. Okay, guys, let's see. Brent Rachel, just about to order some element. Glad to hear of a real person other than an ad using it. I love it. Was with having a bad reaction to Flozine and then being involved in a car accident are not things I could have planned with. Nope, not at all. So you take care of you. This is not good, right? This is going to take some processing. Kat, if I step it up, I can at least get 50K in January, but I don't think I will get the 88K Millwordy goal for January. Interesting. It's doable though, but don't hurt yourself doing it. Don't burn yourself out, because then you won't get the rest of them, right? Elizabeth, can we do the micro plan today? I think that will help me, or just doing a 5-minute journaling session before each sprint would be useful. You know what? Shall we mix it up? In the first sprint, I will. And so let's make sure I actually have it. I'll have to go in and grab one. Do I have it on this page? Let's see if I still have it here. I have different things set up. I do. Okay, guys, let's do that. We'll do it a little different. Let's do the 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the first sprint, I will, or in the next sprint, I will. And let's go. And go. So let's see, what did you guys come up with? I realized that she is going to, I'm doing a reaction scene. She is questioning her choices. And she doesn't want to give up on her plan, but she's seeing some definite things standing in her way, and the adrenaline's starting to kick in, and she's starting to pace, and I'm trying to figure out what it is I need her to do next. She has to meet a new teacher, new students, new classroom, and she's not in the right headspace for any of that. Let's see. Where did I leave Elizabeth? In the first sprint, I will get myself into a writing groove. January hasn't been as exciting as I thought it would be, but I'm going to move forward. Yes. Let's see. Rooney, is there anything more stressful than writing that introductory chapter? Don't stress it. Just write it because you're going to change it. It's the one that's going to change the most. Just get yourself going with something that feels right, gets you with the right tone, and gets the story moving in the direction you know it needs to go. But you're going to fix it and you're going to change it. So don't get held up by that. Let's see. Elizabeth, I may just switch to another writing project for this evening and then get back to the current project tomorrow. Hey, that's a good idea. Rachel, in the first sprint, I will set up prequel prequel 3 chapter by chapter on a new document. I will begin revising any chapters that need to be run through. Pro writing aid. I have to think about what that one is. And get rid of repetitive words too. Awesome. Just to Elizabeth, I hear you. I still don't have all my energy back from being sick right after Christmas. Apparently what we thought was a really bad cold going through the house was COVID. Ooh, yeah, that knocks you down and it takes a bit. Give yourself recovery time, hon. Elizabeth, I think I need to pant something else for at least a few sprints to emotionally recharge my creative energy. Good idea. Kat, in the first sprint, I will get tea, put on my writing gloves to protect my wrists, and work on chapter 29 of my fan fiction story before working on my current novel. Nice. Before I forget, guys, I am back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for our writing sprints. And at 7:30 Eastern, we're going to do our weekly planning session. So come and join me for those. Let's see. Kelly, in the sprint, I will work on bringing the two characters together and figure out another conflict I can throw at them. Love that. Let's see. Rachel to Elizabeth. That sounds like a fun idea. Yes. Elizabeth to Jess. The post-COVID fatigue is no joke. I've had that all 3 times. Yeah, exactly. Lysanda, in the next sprint, I will continue working through the last chapter of Act 2. Hey everyone. Cami, I thought I was the only one who was feeling the pressure on chapter 1. I'm not alone. No, you are not, hon. Not at all. Let's see. Chris on chapter 18 of 30 and third novel. Nice. Jessie, I want to get writing done today, but if all that gets done is more plotting, then so be it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on into our first 45-minute sprint. Let's take our little mini plan that we just created for ourselves and create it on the page. Okay, guys, good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side of 45. How did it go, guys? I got, let's see, a little over 1,000 words on that one, and figured out a few things. She didn't quite, a little more backstory, but it's okay. I'm still beginning, so I'm okay to have some backstory as I'm figuring some things out here. Let's see, where did I leave off? For anyone that has joined us, a reminder that I am on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for writing sprints. And at 7:30 Eastern, we're going to do our weekly planning session. So come and join me for that. Let's see. Plus, we have all our other sprints for our Heart Breathings Virtual Writing Retreat this weekend. Our next one won't be until April. So come, enjoy, get your writing on, guys. Let's see. I have no idea where I left off. Let's see. There's a chat. Okay, let's see. Let's get back up to Crystal. I finished my reading one of 4 arcs and did a meditation, my second one today. Nice. Let's see. Lysanda got 409 that sprint. Very nice. Let's see. Thank you, Crystal. I love it too. I always put music just because it gives us a little bit of energy. It's non-intrusive, but it keeps the energy up and helps with the focus. Let's see, Louise. Interesting. My son was diagnosed way back in the day when it was still called hyperactivity. He seems to have grown a lot of it, in my opinion, but he never had trouble sleeping or it affects people different. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Bernie, 1,231 words. I'm super proud. Great sprint, everyone. Those are beautiful numbers, hon. Let's see. Llama, 527. Sweet. Kelly, 1,150 words. Brought in another character to overhear a secret conversation that will cause some issues later. Nice. Melissa just joined. How much longer are you running? We still have another warm-up. Little mini pre-planning little session here to figure out what we're going to do for our next 45. And then Jenna's going to take over from there. Let's see with the next set of sprints. Kat, then I definitely have ADHD. I only thought it was insomnia. Let's see, Rachel. I found some duplicate docs, so I'm going through them to be sure I don't miss anything. I got 3 chapter sandals. Ooh, nice. Elizabeth wrote 421 words. Beautiful. Melissa, a 5-minute sprint and a 45-minute sprint. Yes. Let's see. Just change things up. Let's do a journaling one for the next one. Try, if you haven't tried it yet, try journaling, voice journaling, and writing from your character's point of view. Just let them tell you about the next part that you're going to write. Let them develop on the page naturally. Let's see. Rita, why does it seem when revising you spend hours on a chapter and it seems as if you get nothing done? It's nothing like word count for a new chapter. Like that sprint, I got 100 words in 2 pages. It is a slower process, and sometimes when you read through something, it's already almost there, so it goes fast, and it's just, I think it has more variable than when you're doing fresh words. Kat, I got 388 words that sprint. Nice. Bryn, I always love the music. Got partway through my writing coursework for the day. Nice. Let's see. Elizabeth is switching from writing first person, which is what I was writing in the project I had been working on, to writing second person in this project in an adjustment. Oh, that's an interesting choice. You have to tell us how that goes. Chris, 1,162. Sweet. Louise, it would be interesting to add up all the new words for one of these days. I'm sure it's a book or more. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, let's... it's more that it's a tough choice. So I don't think it's so much bashing as in... it's a bit more of a hurdle. So it's when someone's trying it, it's interesting to find out how what their approach is and their choice for doing it, because it's a bit harder. It's just a bit harder. Yeah, I feel that. Rita, it took me almost the whole sprint to revise a chapter. Some chapters need that, right, guys? Okay, let's dive in. Let's do our 5-minute journaling. Get your little sprint notebook out if you use one, or your writer's notebook. Either one is fine. And let's figure out, let's let our character tell us what we're going to do with our next 45-minute sprint. Where do they have to go? Let them tell you. You have an idea as the author what the next scene is going to be, or the continuation of the scene you're working on. Let them tell you about it. Okay, guys, 5-minute journaling. Let's find out what they have to say and go. did you guys come up with? I managed to gross myself out with the scene. The character is trying to eat something, but the ghost is in her head and made her believe that there was something wrong with it. She's like completely starving and it's now on the floor. And I icked myself out. So good. It was so good. What did you guys come up with? Did you like that experience? Let me know. I like the idea of actually mixing it up and trying different things and giving you guys the opportunity to try all the different styles. Let's see. Where did I leave off here? Elizabeth, this novel is in second person since the second person best shows the male character dissociating. I love that. Let's see, Rita to Yolanda. I started this chapter at 8:30 a.m. with some self-care breaks. I may get one chapter revised again. This time it's different thanks to beta reader feedback. Interesting. Jenna, yay, dinner's almost ready. That is the Jenna that's going to be taking us into our next sprints. Jenna the Soul Writer, guys, check her out. Let's see, Rachel, honor rolls, so going to continue where I left off. Hope I can get through these comparisons and be rid of the duplicates. You got this time. Rita, okay, thanks, Kat. I totally forgot I've had clothes in the dryer since yesterday, the day before. Yep, get those out of there. With two pages left in this chapter, I should finish it and start the next chapter with Jenna. Perfect. Elizabeth, I have come up with a great idea for the last chapter in this book. New shiny object syndrome has attacked me. I may need help, but nah, never mind. I like this. I love that. Let's see, Crystal. It took me a second to get started, but now it's coming together. Beautiful. Crafty May brainstormed how to add to my prologue of book 1. It brought a few things to mind that I should change. Definitely perfect. Jenna, oh, thank you. You are so welcome, hon. And I'm throwing that heart right back at you. Kelly, figured out what I need to do to wrap up this chapter and leave everyone going to bed uneasy. Feels good. Mike still has to get through another class, and she is not in the right headspace for this. I can't wait to just destroy her world. Crystal, thinking of you while sipping on my mocha cold brew with cookie butter. Creamer. Sounds good. Close in the dryer. I needed that. Okay, guys, let's dive in. We're going to do our next 45-minute sprint, and then I'm going to hand you off to Jenna. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. How did that go for you guys? I got a little over 1,000 words, and I moved that scene. I think I can actually call that chapter done. I might put one more sentence in there just for her to basically move away from the teacher and into toward another student. And let some other little thing go wrong. Okay, guys, Jenna is up next with our next set of writing sprints for our first day of our virtual writing retreat. So head over to her. But how did you guys do? We'll just take a couple of quick minutes here to wrap up. Let me know. Let us cheer you on together. Let's see. Jess was heading out a little early to do something before Jenna's start. Let's see. Rita, finish that chapter. Separate break from me. See you all at Jenna's Sprint. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, hon. Yolanda also finished up another chapter's worth of edits, and she headed out. Thank you, hon, for hanging out with us. Rachel, thank you, Tracy. I did finally finish another chapter of the duplicates. Off for now. Hopefully we can see you in Jenna's. Kat, 317 words in my current novel. Now to take a dinner break and rest my wrists. Smart choice. You can take a self-care break, definitely. Bryn finished coursework for a day and 520 words. Nice. Very well done. Kat almost at 30K for the month. Beautiful. Llama, 649. Perfect. Elaine, I got through 2 chapters. Oh, hun, it's okay. Got a lot more to go today. That's bit by bit, hun. Pace yourself. But thank you, Miss Spence. You are so welcome. Chris, 1,318, which puts me at 12,976 for the day. You're going to have a sweet weekend. Can we have these retreats every weekend? We don't also burn out, though. But I love the idea. Okay, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for more writing sprints, and at 7:30 p.m. For our weekly planning with me session. So come and join me for that. Let's see. You are so welcome, Louise. Got another chapter read. See you tomorrow, definitely. I hope you guys can make it to as many sprints as you can. Make sure you take breaks in between. Enjoy this. We have almost full day sprints going on for the next 3 days, for another 2 days. So come and hang out, get your writing on, get your self-care in, just have an amazing time. Just embrace this, guys. Melissa got 3 illustrations for my kids' book done, and I'm now only 5 pages from being fully done. Oh, beautiful. Chris, 12K. Wow, exactly. You are so welcome, Inka. You are welcome, Chris. Okay, guys, head over to Jenna's. You get a little refresh of your space, top up your water, refresh your favorite beverage, get a snack, and we'll see you over in Jenna's. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.